Call for desperate measures, but tonight one man's act of desperation landed him in jail.
Police say he put the lives of other people at risk when he decided to steal spikes from railroad ties in Plainfield. News 8's Tina Detel talks with the woman who says she caught him in the act.
So, it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous thing.
Sandy Daly couldn't believe what she saw across the street from her Depot Road home. She says 31-year-old Jeremy Forcier was taking spikes from these railroad tracks.
So this is what he would be. He would be over here kicking them and trying to wiggle them, and anything that he could maneuver out, he'd be pulling out, taking out.
She confronted him and was even more surprised by what he had to say.
Now, he admitted, I asked him, I said, what's going to happen if you stop pulling all these pins out of here? And he says, the train will derail. And I said, well, I live here and I have my grandchildren that come over.
Philip Breyer says the cargo trains which ride these rails carry ethanol.
Scared. I mean, we live within striking distance.
So what does Forcier have to say?
He tells me he was picking up basically what was junk metal alongside the railroad.
In court, we learned Forcier claims he was just taking the spare spikes, not the ones holding the tracks in place. He told his sister it was a misunderstanding. She would only talk to us off camera.
Daly says after Forcier left her neighborhood, she had a feeling he would come over here to All Hallows Road and this railroad crossing. Sure enough, she says, she found him doing the same thing along these tracks. That's when she called police.
Settled. People are desperate for money. They'll do all kinds of things.
Would put you in danger, possibly.
Of course. They don't care.
Neighbors say railroad workers were also called in to make sure the tracks were safe. In Plainfield, Tina Detel, News 8.